Yo, what's up, guys? It's my first time playing this game. I hope y'all enjoy my progress. No, I'm just kidding. I've played this game my whole life, dude. What do you think this is? Like a fresh playthrough? Hell no. So listen up. This is the play. I've played so many accounts. Like I'm just over the fact that like everything's efficient, driven. And I always mock those guys doing the UIM chunks and shit like that. And that was always pretty lame, Like, why would you put yourself through that? Like, why would you sit there for hundreds of hours and efficiently, like, why wouldn't you just want to, like, max TPS with the boss and get all the items in the game? Well, guess what? We've kind of done that, so that was fun for a while. But now I want to keep going. I want to take the next step in the game, so I guess this is it, right? But obviously we got to put our own twist to it to keep it interesting. So we're going to do it in our own way. We're going to do the Chunkman series, as we all know. But it's going to be hardcore this time. So that means I can't die. If I die on this account, it's over. The series is over. I'm going to have to start a new one. I'll probably do like V2, V3, right? Because, But it'll be like a Chunkman, play vanilla mode. If you guys don't really know the Chunkman style, check it out. I'll link it in the description. There's a few videos you can get set up to as well, so you can do this on your own side. So first things first, you already saw I made my name. I like to pimp out my character. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Some BS, you know what I mean? Like this is. You've already seen what this does. Dude, my screen is so small. I have like 3 counts playing right now, so it's like kind of tough to see like. Everything in the background is like, I'm overstimulated. That's what's going on right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not doing purple, dude. We're doing like, what are we feeling? Red? I think red's the play. I hate the hair. I look like an old man, dude. There we go. It's better. There we go. Just change the color. White. Yeah, this is the play. All right. So obviously, like I said, I'm an experienced player. I'm not gonna BS anyone, tell anyone differently. Let's get started. So we're just gonna skim through this. First things first. I'm not a full screen enjoyer, so I'm gonna be playing in a fixed mode. So first things first, you can see that I have the GPU. Your screen turns blue when this plugin's enabled. What's it called? Chunk? Yeah, chunk tasks. So we're gonna turn off this for now. We're gonna turn this off for now. We're just gonna get off the island for now, and I'll talk to you guys later once I'm hardcore and Iron Man. No way, dude. Tutorial island is completed. Nice, dude. Alright, we move on now. I'm gonna do a little prep, and then we're gonna start looking at which tile we will unlock first. Alright, gentlemen, are we ready to rumble? Let's go. So, time to take some time, set up settings, blah blah blah. So, run is the traditional, using 1 random chunk. Roll 2 is an alternative, where 2 options are rolled instead of 1. Okay, so let's do 2. We get a little bit of a option. Let's do fancy because we're streaming this because we're cool dudes. Let's go next. Here we're gonna skip this because we're gonna get a random tile. Are we ready to rumble? Let's go. So let's random start. Make sure you rule the rules. Okay, right. So we have to fix I remember doing this. So we have to do. I have another account where I'm doing it like a duo. It's just getting started. Before we start, make sure you select some chunk rules. Okay. So we go vanilla. We're gonna go vanilla. I'm not even gonna think about it. I think I trust people to. Yes, proceed. Okay, that's done. And then we could probably roll, right? Random start. Go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna roll here. I'm gonna pick now. What? Okay, so it looks like we're sailing locked. Hello? Damn. What am I gonna even do here? Obtain. We just gotta do Pandemonium. I mean, we could do that. Hey, why not? Let's do it. I was really skeptical. I was thinking about just making a new like edit and just like something completely different, but this might have to be the you might just have to one and done it and just send it, you know? So let's do that. I'm kind of shocked. I'm starting with a sailing tile. I was hoping for like Varlamore or something easy, but damn, this is way down here too. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. So let's can I confirm? Pick chunk. Pick chunk. Okay, so this is the second option. Right? Is this how this works? Wait, what? Okay, I figured it out, I think. So, when you hit this button, you roll two odds, and you have to pick between one of these four, and then it'll pick which ones are offered to you. So, from I'm understanding, we have to do the Pandemonium, and we have to get to this tile, and then from there we'll figure out what we do next. But this is the tile we've landed. We've landed on chunk. What is it? 10, 5, 3, 4, and then we'll be. It looks like we'll be sailing locked for a little bit. Which isn't terrible. I mean, it's a good way to learn sailing, right? Like, I have no idea how sailing works, even though I'm maxed. I just did salvaging all the way up, so this will be interesting for me. Excited to see how it turns out. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up all the settings, stuff like that, and we're gonna run it. All right, here we go, boys. The gameplay officially starts now. So we will go to the mainland, and immediately we have to do the Pandemonium. I make sure we have everything to do from Pandemonium. So whatever it takes for this hardcore to do Pandemonium, if it's like collect GP or like 500 GP, we'll have to do it. So there's that. Oh, that's my Discord. People are just joining. My bad, boys. Alright, let's go. So obviously we're a loner. We don't have any friends because we play RuneScape. We don't play IRL, so yeah, dude. You feel me? If you feel me, you know what I mean. The Pandemonium. Let's start with that. So Pandemonium. Okay, so there's no requirements for this quest. Let's get started. Alright, so the bond situation has been sorted out. I figured out how to do all the main stuff, got my membership. Let's go ahead and do this quest. From what I understand, I don't need any requirements. Just a hammer and a saw, which are obtainable in the quest. So let's go ahead and do that. Music's a bit loud, dude. We've heard it so many times. Let's turn it down a bit so we can think about what the f I have to do, dude. Because I have so much things like, oh wait, I can't die, dude. What the hell? Can't die. I gotta be careful. I just remember I'm used to playing normal Iron Man and like level 3 and I'm not gonna die, dude. I'm not dying. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make our way to Port Sarum. Let's take the long way because we're not trying to die. Keep in mind, I'm also playing like 3 accounts at once, so it's definitely a bit of a challenge for now, at least. Until I get to the grindy part, I'll be able to more do AFK stuff. Right now, I'm just doing birdhouse runs on the side and wood cutting and mining on the other account. So it's pretty casual, nothing crazy, you know, nothing crazy for a degen gamer like me. Oh, the way I just called myself out like that. Alright, we made it safely through to Port Sarum. And it's the classic, dude. Classic tunes, let's go. Love to hear it. Actually, I don't. Let me turn this off right now real quick. Okay, so I need to do this quest. I will maybe share some footage of it. I'm not sure yet. Maybe you guys have seen this quest already. If you haven't, I'm not role-playing. This isn't the style of video you're gonna want to watch for role-playing. This is just like, how much can he do in like a day of grinding, you know? That's the vibe. Alright, there's our first sailing moment of the account, dude. Let's go. So we have to make our way over to the chunk, obviously, after this quest. Hopefully nothing dangerous along the way. We're probably gonna have access to a board raft for a little bit, which, if I remember correctly, is need to be going south. Okay, we're going south. So we'll see where we land up. I'll hit you guys up later with an update. Alright, so I already have a basic understanding of how to make ships. I have 99, like, I have a 99 sailing, but like I don't know the ins and outs of it. Let's just say I salvage my way up to 99. I'm a fake Iron Man, you know, but we'll make it work. you know, we'll make it work. Make it work, boys. We're gonna learn about sailing. This is about how you learn sailing is one chunk Iron Man sailing, dude. Let's go. Is that it? Oh my god, we did it. Okay. Check it out, boys. We have 5 sailing. Let's go. So I wanted to do this quest in order to access the first chunk that we've rolled on the roll. So we have access to the sailing skill, the Pandemonium, and a raft, so we can make our way over there. We also have 25 Selma coupons, which could become handy in the future. So yeah, there we go. So let's start with that. Let's take a look what we unlock here. We've unlocked a few areas, which I'm assuming is where we needed to get with the chunk that we've rolled. So let's go to our chunk GPU. And let's start. Actually, before I turn it on, I have to make my way there. I don't even know where this is. I'm guessing this would be here. So we have to go here. So this is the area we need to confine ourselves to in the meantime. So we will go there and analyze what we have to do next. So I'll be running over there now. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we might have an issue. I might be crashing and dying on my hardcore already. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that's a good start. How the heck do I get over there without using... What? How do I get over here? Okay, so here's the thing. We've rolled this tile, so we know that we have access to this. The problem is I can't get there. For some reason, where was I when I tried to go there? I went from Port Pandemonium and I tried going through this. So unless there's another way around, which I don't think there is, I won't be able to get there. So if we start, oh, that's the Temperos. I see. Okay, so what if we, can I chart my ship? Is there a way around Temperos? Okay, so the series might already be dead in the water. I'll explain myself here. I have no money to buy this. I need to get to the tile that I've unlocked, which is here. Wait, let me go back. I'm running around like a monkey for no reason. Here it is. So I need to get here, but in order to get there, I need to go through Temperos, and in order to get through Temperos, I need to upgrade my ship. So technically, I can't get over there unless there's something I'm not thinking of, because I can't summon my boat. I don't have any supplies. This might be cooked. Theoretically, we can reach it, but technically we cannot, because I have to go through the Temperos with a sailing raft, which I can't really access because I don't have any money. Unless could I go around? Ooh, I could have went around this whole time. I see. So instead of going through Temperos, the play was to go all the way around, and then we would have made it to this chunk. Okay, so let me reset. We're gonna grab 375 coins, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna do yet, but we're gonna talk about it because this is, you know, the series we have to follow through. All right. As the time of this recording, I have decided to restart because there's no way to get 375 coins. I've lost the boat. I still have my status, but I have to do the only thing that's annoying is I lose a bond and I have to redo the Pandemonium. I would notice that like I would need everything I need in the 307, or I would need everything I could get within that tile. Like if I had to sell this or this, might need it later on, it might break my playthrough, right? So I really want to go in like as green as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're going to restart the account. I'll make a new account, fresh account, I'll bond it up, and we'll redo the Pandemonium, and we'll start off just as we intended. Okay, we're almost back, but wait, I made my character. Is that a female or is that a male? I can't tell. I think it's a male. We'll go with that, but I think it's a male. Yeah, that's got to be a male, dude. All right, so despite our gender fluidity, let's finish this quest, shall we? I never thought I'd make a sailing locked or Iron Man, but here we are, hardcore Iron Man. Give me a sec, boys. Version 2 of this quest, we've already had it spoiled, but we'll play it anyways because, you know, we'll pretend like our playthrough didn't just get absolutely ruined on like the first hour. You know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and pretend like, oh my god, we got kicked off the boat, dude. No way. There you go, kicked off the boat. Sit down. You did well, but they did better. You know what I mean? The real ones know. All right, let's go. So we're gonna have to make our way to the island? No, the tile. And then from there, I'll figure out what exactly I want to do with the next tile. We'll figure it out. I think I want to go to Charred Island. That'd be kind of a play because it's got a lot of like NPCs and stuff like that. So let's see. So I'll start by saying that there's no real end game to this goal or this account. To be fair, like I'm not trying to like, you know, there's a lot of series out there. Let's just say like, you know, settled the most popular chunk locked Iron Man series of all time. He went for Barrows, right? Like that was his end game. I don't think I'll be doing the same. I don't think I have an end goal specifically in mind for now. For now, I'm just thinking about like maybe get 99 sailing or something like that. Just passively through grinding. I don't want to be sailing locked either, but I do want to get some goals out of the way. Maybe 99 sailing could be like the first thing we go for. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, there's no clear answer right now is what I want to do. There we go. Now, with this, the series officially starts. This is My Thick Chunk 2. Welcome to my official series, Hardcore Chunk Man mode. So the second we die on this account, it's basically over. The game's over. We just quit and go back to our mainland, because like that's the better gameplay to play, I guess. Yeah, let's get started.